Yo bro, welcome back to my stream. Tonight we're still going through Blackroot Lair. Right, now we need to turn right. We haven't quite finished this particular location. Because it has lots of levels. Let's check out this stone. Yeah, it's empty. Should have known. Channel. Still goes on and on. Funny thing, I almost enjoyed this location much more than it had any enemies. If only this DLC had reasonably challenging monsters. Oh, you're friendly. Never mind then. That's a surprise. Which means that well, last time I killed them with no need at all. Just another unnecessary victims of my war. With all the creatures of this location. Let's blow up a torch. We need more light here. More stumps. Can't remember. Let's check out our charges. Come on, jump already. Madness Matrix shield. Where's his weapon anyway? Hey, you want out? Let's organize that. I'm glad he's not hostile. Well, I can't find my weapon here. Oh wait.
Oh!
Can you acquire your target? He's moving at such a pace as if he did. Oops, stone pitcher, I didn't need it. Now we're out. Tunnels. Outer encampment. Right, it's good. This location is finally completed. By far, that was the biggest cave I've ever completed in this game. Right, we've got the sawzell. Do you have a weapon? Or a shield, maybe? What are these? Letter for orchid plants. Oh. Here I thought that these were enemies. Just standing still. Right, let's find out that what's inside. If there is any inside. There is. Alright, I've got the general idea. Not that one though. hope it's not firing at me. But I think it did. Which wasn't fair. Why doesn't it attack, for example, these skeletons? So HQ comes with a blast. Funny. Complete shambles. Maybe we were charged from you. Yeah, grand level. Exactly what we need. Yeah, let's take more gold. Oops, you can't see me now. Monsieur Shambles. Made flash Atronac. Tender skeleton. I like how he exploded. Wait, I totally forgot. Please wait a bit. Right, excuse me for that. Let's go. Damn. What was that? The gate is opened elsewhere. Where is that elsewhere? More flesh. More of it. Hey. I'm picking up items. Crap. Yeah, it's useless to pick up items in such conditions. I wonder how these things see me. Whoa, there's a tunnel here. Actually, these skeletons are more fun than my average enemies. I meant this particular DLC though. Right, let's burn the torch. It was supposed to frighten me, I guess. Failed experiment. Indeed, it failed. Can't add more to it. So this gate is open somehow. Madness ore. Ooh, one more torch. It isn't stolen. How do I open the gate then? Do we have a lever here? None. Oh, how was stupid of me. Right, now we can go on. Whoopsie! I'm invisible! What will you do now? What exactly are we going to do now? Will you attack me or not? Experiment chambers. Nice head wobbling. And although I opened this one, let's explore it a bit more. A head banging. What the hell are we doing? Oh. So we're kinda experimenting. Hunger versus shambles. Experiment setup and hypothesis. Hunger versus shambles with Elven Catalyst. While generally an even match, these two shambles versus single hunger, previous experiments have indicated that the presence of a warm body causes the hunger to increase its ferocity. This territorial hunting imperative is completely lacking in the shambles. They seek to destroy life, not to devour it. In this case, I have confirmed a hunger to his cage. Confined a hunger to his cage, while leaving an unspoiled high elf female in view and distance. Hungers seem to have a particular thirst for elf maiden blood, and this one, on the verge of flowering, should be a particularly irresistible morsel. I hypothesize that the hunger will fight with greater force and precision in the upcoming battle, after I let the creature and elf maiden stew a while in each other's proximity. I shall return in a few days to run the experiment. Oops, wrong one. He still clings to his elven battle axe. Or was it her? It's the same elven maiden. That looks ritualistic. There. That looks sick. Poor fellas. I'm invisible. Got some gold as well. Can't understand who was conducting such experiments. I'd be happy to kill them. But I think they killed themselves somehow. You hear some noise out here. That opened a door somewhere. Let's see. I need recharging. Didn't work. Hear that, chump? So it's a puzzle. We call blood. Experiment setup and hypothesis we call blood. I have paired up a hound and shambles of equal fighting capacity. However, I have recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Braden corpse, which had lain for a week, rotting in the hot sun. When I return, having let it acclimate to its new supply of vital fluid, I expect the hound will perform with much less efficiency than normal. Project Hound's Blood, Day 7. Day 1. Observations. My theory stated before trial is thus: blending the most recent concoction of hound blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. Test 1. Subject 1 has the current concoction and Subject 2 has the new mixture. Battle 1. Subject 1 lasted approximately 1 minute before expiring, having done average amount of injury to Subject 2. Subject 2 seemed not to notice most of the injuries it received. Battle 2. After a drawn-out combat, Subject 1 killed Subject 2, but suffered near-fatal wounds. Subject 2 fought to the bitter end with the same energy it started with. Battle 3. Subject 1 went out very quickly. Battle 4. Subject 1 lasted less than a minute, Subject 2 took little injury. Test 2. Subject A and B both have the standard blood. Subject C and D both have the new blood. Battle 1 versus A versus B lasted just over a minute, both hounds suffering grievous injury and somewhat bothered by their wounds. Battle 2. A versus B. Nearly identical results. Battle 3. C versus D. Battle 3. C versus D. Lasted over 2 minutes, both hounds suffering grievous injury, neither seemed very winded or bothered by their wounds. Battle 4. C versus D. Lasted under 1 minute, both suffering grievous injury, neither seemed very bothered by their wounds. It seemed my original theory was correct. In future trials, I will try watering down the headless zombie blood before adding it to the mixture, to gain some insight into the actual potency of the blood itself and determine how much of the additional effect is coming from its combination with the existing ingredients. What a sick fox. We are over-encumbered. I know why all these experiments end up in failure. After all, they use novice equipment. What are they hoping to accomplish? Come on, open up. Someone sees me. What the hell are they doing? Reptilian appetite conditioning. Experiment setup and hypothesis. I have raised these bailiwalks and scale on together. From hatchling to adult, I inflicted great pain on them when they were aggressive towards each other, and rewarded them when they showed aggression towards others. They have since acquired an almost familiar bond, normally expressed in warm-blooded creatures. See previous experiment logs for details. For the last month I have been starving them in separate cages, allowing them occasionally to eat, but only tiny amounts of reptilian flesh. I have procured a fatty Breton of previously luxurious lifestyle. There is not an ounce of muscle on him. He should be a most tempting snack indeed, but we shall see. I shall return soon to run the experiment. There is still some time left to starve the reptiles until they are almost desperate. Why do I doubt that I can get into there? This zombie came from. Okay. What's next? This entrance needs a key, which I don't possess. Right, since we don't have any key, let's get out of here. Test subject. Poor woman. Now we can continue and explore more areas around here. But first we need to... Hello Neo Jones. Welcome back to my stream. Tonight we're going through DLC. It just so happened that I've come across the location and wondered, why not? Although it has so many items that I need to unload my inventory much oftener. So right now, our session of this stream consists of running locations around this map. So far we've completed only these locations that I discovered. Well, except Sylar. I'm not about to be very rude to its security, therefore for now they are friendly, but they don't want me in. I never played the DLC, so this is new to you. There are new types of enemies here. new types of weapons, though yeah, it's pretty. There are new types of enemies here, new types of weapons, yet its core mechanics is the same. Core mechanics of how the enemy fight also is almost the same. Lots of additional lore, but whatever I've already found, I have already read. The landscape and the sky are really beautiful. The dungeons have a new design. Last location I visited was some sort of experiment site with scientific study.
Stay away from me. I've already spent too much time over there.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.
So the DLC is the realm of Sheogorath. And there we have the Fringe and two main locations called Mania and Dementia. Dementia is a dark place and Mania is colorful place. Therefore Dementia is dark and colorless, and Mania has lots of colors, as you already saw. Also it has its own cultists, which wear blue gowns. I mean, blue robes.
She teaches the trade.
Train out here. Oh, the shop's open. Yeah, its lore is also about Sheogorath, and the lore is about the intersection between these two worlds, I mean Mania and Dementia. So right now what I do is just unloading the inventory, as I've got too many items on me.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Damien, and I have no perfect arrows.
Let's discuss rumors.
I don't think that Gil Gondren really wants to run Silverholm on the water. He never seems happy when he's there. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
You and your potions.
That's a fair...
That's my main source of income.
That's...
Right now we have almost no new items. And our current equipment is too good to replace it with the one
That's
we could find in this DLC.
You drive up. That's... You drive up. You drive... And... price for a good customer.
I'll save these ingredients because who knows, maybe some quests will require some of them. Shambles skull. Let's keep it. I'm not certain if it won't be required in some quests.
You've made a good and excellent bargain.
Right,
Come
let's
back
store some
and see
items.
me again. Good day.
I still can't believe that our house is a place where we are trespassing. That's hilarious. Also, I found this fork of horripilation. Let's equip it. I haven't yet done that. But first we must unload. Selling health potions or lockpicks seems sinful to you. You can never get enough of them. Why don't I buy a nice house with all that money? I already did. Every town I went, I bought myself a house. I've got only one lockpick for a single reason, because I've got a skeleton key. It's an infinite lockpick. I can use it forever because it was a gift from Daedra Lord. Therefore, this infinite lockpick renders all other lockpicks useless. It only takes one quest from Daedra Lord, a Lord of Shadows. So I agree, before that lockpick, skeleton key, I kept all the lockpicks I found, but right now I can sell them. For there is no need to keep them. These items weigh a lot, but I have a feeling that we'll need them. The first item I got started a quest, therefore we'll need them all, probably. I only hope that we'll need only a single item of each type. Also, some enemies are tough here in this DLC. My inventory is so light. It's not. Usually I have You're such a hoarder. Me too. You see, I've made like 10 or 11 trips from this DLC back to this Bravil town. Since I take everything I can find. 161 is light to you. Well, probably because I've got light armor. I do so solely because I want to carry more. Also, I use a dagger because I tried to be a shadow. Fork. Oh yeah. Fork wound added. What? Fork wound? Is this some ability? Fork wound. Stunted Magicka. Fork wound. A fork, oh yeah. Too bad it's not magical. But I've managed to enhance it.
Oh!
So you see its quality is 125. I like it how our character keeps its sheath. Its deadly weapon, this fork.
Hello. Yes? You need my help, don't you?
Let's discuss rumors.
Sickly Bernice in Crucible believes she's dying.
What do you think, Sheldon? Let's talk about Gates of Madness.
I think I'll stay here for a while. Someone has to run this town. I'm certainly the best qualified.
Oh well. Farewell.
Bye.
Oh, what was that?
As far as I can recall, this madam is angry at me.
Hello, I'm
Oh,
Nanette
no.
Dawn. I wasn't sure why I came here until she showed up. Now I know. I'm going to be a powerful sorceress, just like Relmina. Do you hear that sound? It's like a horse dying.
What? Where?
Yes?
Ooh.
I don't... Not... No more, you're frightening me.
No, you
I-
frighten
Don't
me.
try to manipulate me. Good. Yes,
Giant
yes,
horse.
whatever you say. What nonsense. No more, you're frightening me. Yeah, what nonsense.
Alright, let's discuss rumors.
Watch for the elytra stingers. Their poison can be deadly. They don't like magic much, though.
They don't like my dagger too.
I don't know who built it. It was here before any of us arrived. It looks like other people lived here before. Dreadwing's been selling what they left behind. So, if you need something, talk to her. She's in the Wastrel's purse.
Oh, we've got traders here in this DLC. Nice. I'm quick at persuasion. Well, I started the game with it, so I got the reaction. I just need to see their facial changes about certain topics, and then I just keep playing. Also, in-game skill of persuasion. It really affects how much points you get. Let's talk about the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper's dead. Romina is very unhappy about that.
Of course she's unhappy.
I have to tread lightly around that subject, or I might get another lesson in the exalted nature of pain.
Relmina is upset because the gatekeeper was her son, and this gatekeeper was a monster. So that's such a horrible tale after all. Well, horrible fate for her son though. I killed it myself. So in fact she just dislikes me.
The doors are unlocked now. Oh, interesting. It doesn't really matter to me, though. I can come and go as I please. Sheogorath has judged me worthy.
You're worthy. I'm worthy. I hope. Bye. That's a horrible ending for this son. I was incorrect in saying a horrible story. The story is good so far. Right, Mania entrance, yes. Last time we were here. Hey there.
I find it comforting to know when the end will come, and that there's nothing I can do about it.
The end is nigh for all of us.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be destroyed.
Why not?
Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me.
I hope we won't be naked.
Tell me more.
Oh, it's position 99.
I hear that Earl is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
Wait, again?
I hear that Earl is fed up with Brythar's antics. He really wants something done about it.
Alright, let's talk about Brythar.
Earl has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Earl is making a huge fuss over it. Earl owns a magic shop in town called Earl's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I suggest you ask him yourself.
Thanks for the tip.
Take care.
I can see a location from here. Undiscovered location. Therefore, why won't we go inside? We are under attack. Ravenous hunger. You found Zazo's secret entrance. Ooh! But it requires a key I don't have. Crap. Right, I can see a cave from here. That's the creature we were warned about. Come on. I can parry my attacks. What the fuck was that? It was the creature of that world. That is the creature of this world too. Voracious hunger. It's ugly, but it fits perfectly in this place. Right, we have recharged our Azura Star. Let's check out our charge level. Grand. Let's recharge the dagger. Under attack again. Damn it, he killed himself helping Scalo. Such a pretty place for such ugly creatures. Indeed. Oh. Yes, this is Mania.
Oh!
The caves here are organic. They consist of roots that are connected after all their way to the Dementia realm. Oh, Chernobyl. Alright, I'll get down there. After I explore this level. I mean upper level. They look much better this way. You mean the caves? Or the place and monsters? Come on. Caves. Yeah, the caves are organic right now. They have trees, they have special amber deposits. Yeah, Twitch is slow with chats, so it's okay. Sometimes the latency is irritating, plus the time I need to actually read your message, so don't worry about it. Venomous Bellywog. We're still under attack. Only I knew who's attacking us. Right, we're going further away. The noble was killed right in the beginning. I need to find its corpse to loot it. Come on. I don't know why it suddenly went so bad. It's very annoying. I think it depends on overall Twitch load. If there are lots of streams going on right at this moment, I think it starts to react this way with chat. Therefore latency is increasing. Old stuff. Some equipment. Good. really annoying part with this DLC is that these gnarls have a skill of silence, and this skill endures for a lot of time. While it's active, I can't cast anything. The map indicates that we have an entrance here somewhere. There it is. So overall, I agree with you. The caves look more interesting when they are designed this way. Don't attack me. Come on, I approached peacefully. I have found a book about a study of these creatures by some biologist. He tried to understand their hierarchy, how they thrive, is there a culture, and if there is intelligence. Damn it. So he just derived that these creatures are like insects, as they don't have the mind of their own, they have like collective mind. And he also stated that their usual behavior is aggressive, so no one can actually study their interactions and their culture, if there is any. And as for me, I'm going total invisibility, as we need to recharge our Azure Star and they just won't let me. The funny thing is that while my invisibility is active, they can't see me. They can't see me holding my torch. Resist disease, poison, and paralysis 100%. Ring of Fatality. Nice ring. Yet my current rings are focused on speed and strength, to inflict more damage and to inflict it faster than anything could do. Where's my enemy? Oh, there you are. Don't tell me I'm silenced again. Damn it, that's painful. It's good that it charged my Azure Star. Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more episodes, as I'm going through this DLC, running every location. And also, soon that concludes our stream for tonight. Therefore, I wish everyone a good night. If you haven't yet followed my channel, please do so. And we're happy to see you again. Bye!